All right. So let's take it a quick one. Just coming back from service, I decided to do this for the sharp. We'll be treating arthritis. We'll be talking about arthritis, and we've talked about the meaning, the symptoms, and today let's pick some effects and some possible solution of it. So one of the effects arthritis is that arthritis, due to the pain, due to the discomfort, can trigger the pressure of our blood, can trigger the blood pressure. So when it triggers the blood pressure, before you know, it becomes high blood pressure. Am I right? And when the high blood pressure comes in, there's every tendency that your sugar might trigger. Sometimes three of them, they goes together. But remember, arthritis is the origin of the whole three. I visited a home and I discovered that this woman going through pains, only she arthritis, only she high blood pressure, only she sugar problem, but it started with arthritis. Because arthritis have a lot of discomfort that can cause your blood pressure to begin to rise. And whenever there's increase in blood pressure or rise in blood pressure, there's other things that can follow, such as what? Sugar problem. Then outside that, one suffering from arthritis, remember, your movement will be restricted. You won't have that ability to move from one place to another just as you wish to. No, you'll be restricted, confined within a particular position. There's always this pain, unbearable pain. It's not something you even wish your enemy, because the joints are already stiff. We even pray that it shouldn't be the one that comes with spinal cord, or else that person might land on a wheelchair. And that is why we also discover that arthritis can as well lead to any part of that body to stop function. You know what I'm referring to. You live in the world of isolation. So I'm not going to dwell much on that, but I am going to give us some tips that can help us. One is our self-care. In everything you are doing, you must have that self-care. How to take care of yourself, even without your doctor. Do you know, if your doctor comes and give you all the medication related to particular illness, and you don't find that things you need to avoid, things you need to do and what to do, that illness remain there. Looks as if whatever they've given to you is not working. So to start with, you need to change your lifestyle. That's what we call lifestyle change. How you do things, how you used to do, what you used to eat, everything, you need to change them. That boils down to your weight. You need to work on your weight. You don't need to be on the big size. This issue we are treating just like 3 of them in one video, because high blood pressure does not need your weight. Arthritis does not need your weight. And sugar does not need your weight. So you must bring them down. And what do you do first thing in the morning? Always learn how to drink water. The water will reduce your blood pressure. The water will cause your joint to become flexible. And the water will reduce the sugar level from your system. It will wash it down. You need water. Then outside that, you need fruits. And what kind of fruit can you go for? We look for the fruit that is very common within our environment. And I will recommend cucumber and watermelon. Please add apple. Those are the fruit you need. Then outside that, you need to do exercise. Arthritis need exercise. Blood pressure need exercise. And sugar level need what? Exercise. You cannot avoid it. You mind what you eat. You are having a high blood pressure. Please avoid raw salt and excess salt. And all salty food, avoid them. You are having sugar problem, arthritis, and high BP. Avoid sweetened food such as soda and sugar. Avoid them. You don't need it in your system. Please avoid them. I would recommend fruit. If you need smoothie, you can use those fruit I just mentioned. And I will encourage you to go on vegetables. Always eat vegetables. Don't wait until you use it to cook soup. No. Let them just have a portion of it. Just steam it a little and take them in. at least no less than 3 or 4 times a week. It will help you. Please do regular exercise. There are a lot of exercise you can do. One, it will help the one suffering arthritis for the joints to be flexible. One, it will help to reduce the blood pressure for anyone having problem of high blood pressure. And it will help to bring down the sugar level, because you sweat out. The sugar level will come down. You need all this. If you are smoking, please quit smoking. You don't need smoking. You quit it. So I decided to shift in this little advice. Please go for regular checkup. Always communicate with your doctor. But try to find out those things, and please keep to instructions given to you. On your own, make research. Find out things that can help you. Don't joke with water. Water is very, very helpful. I decided to put in this. Please, under the comment section, if you have any, help us to share it, so that those suffering these things should be able to do what? Help themselves out. And if you know you are having one, please put these things into practice, and it's going to help you. Don't be adamant to it. Do you know one thing that affects people? Being nonchalant, even to their health, is very, very delicate. Let me give you a story. I have this one man. He's an elderly man. About 3-4 years back, he was diagnosed with serious diabetes. I visited the hospital where he was admitted. Nobody knew that this man can come back home, only for this man to be discharged. And he requested donuts, processed food, which we are not supposed to take. He was requesting and he was eating it, and also still drink minerals, which is very bad. So please, even processed food, these 3 elements I just mentioned, you don't need it. You don't need fats, fatty food such as butter. Please, you don't need it. Avoid meat, avoid red meat. Please go for fish, because you need omega-3. Avoid red meat. Yes, avoid red meat and go for fish. Fish is better for you. So these are the few tips I just decided to drop now. And I believe in my subsequent video, I will show you a lot of supplements that can go for arthritis, the ones that can go for diabetes, the ones that can go for high blood pressure. And you can use them to prevent as well. You don't wait until it occurs. Remember, prevention is better than cure. I love you guys.